Okay, then this is the first experiment of switching theory and logic design. The other name of the subject is digital electronics. So let me start with the first experiment, that is to study basic gates. I will be designing one gate using OrCAD Capture Light Edition. So today I'm designing AND gate. AND gate is 7408. So first of all, go to File, uh, go to New, and click Project. Once you click Project, give any name. For example, we are doing basic gates, so I can write basic and analog or mixed A by D. That is analog to digital. So this we would prefer in this. We have to put it on. It's already pressed. The other option is schematic, which we are not using right now. So we'll be using analog or mixed A by D, and we have to press OK. So I will be doing this using hierarchical block. There are two ways we can go using. We can do the same using blank project also, but I would preferably do it using hierarchical block. I would like I would discuss this why we are using hierarchical block. But first of all, let us understand how it works. So once we pressed OK for hierarchical block, we have to go to the basic.tsn. There's a plus sign which is highlighted. Press this. Go to schematic 1. Uh, Press the plus sign and go to page 1. This will show you the hierarchical block. Now, when we see hierarchical block, it shows you a block where inside this block there will be a circuit which we'll be designing later. And right now we will be concentrating on like we are designing an AND gate. So AND gate has two inputs and one output. So it will be very easy for us to understand this because here we already have two inputs and one output. So we don't have to make many changes for basic gate AND gate. So let's start with few things which is very important. This portion has to be deleted. You can select it and press backspace. Otherwise, this will create a problem later. And this portion also, preferably, if you delete it, it will be much better because later on sometimes it creates certain problems. Once this block is there, only this block is there, you can start with the because you have to give inputs. If you have to see the output, you have to give inputs. So for that, there is a option on this side which is place part. The second one, place part. You will press this, and in your library there is an eval library. There's a source library which we'll be using actually frequently while doing practicals using OrCAD. So I will press source. So it will give me digital clock, dig clock. I will press this. It will show me this dig clock, and I can press OK and place both the dig clocks at in front of the two inputs. And to stop this, I will have to right click and end mode, so it goes away. So I'm done with it. Now I have to do the connections. For connections, there is an option of place wire on this side. I will press wire and I will start connecting the wires. You can see I'm connecting it. When you connect, make sure that you have pressed it at the start and at the end. Otherwise, connectivity may or may not be there. So connectivity is very, very important. Otherwise, you may not be able to get the output later. Once this is done, you can do one more thing because off time and on time plays a very important role. It may give you a variety of inputs. So you can change. You can double click off time from one of them, and when you double click, this kind of table comes. You can press and you can change it to like 0.3 microseconds so that you get certain inputs which are different in this case, and inputs will be different in the other digital clocks. You will get a variety of inputs so that you can understand how the AND gate is working. So now this portion, this hierarchical block has been designed as of now. So we can minimize this hierarchical block, not the entire OrCAD Capture Light Edition. Only the hierarchical block we will minimize, and we will go to schematic 2 plus sign. We will open it and we will go to page 1 in schematic 2. Now you can see, you can maximize this. You will see there is a circuit already designed. There's a there's a pattern which has been designed for you, like two inputs and one output, and the names are same as they were in hierarchical block, because these two blocks, the hierarchical block and the circuit diagram, will be actually matched with each other, and accordingly the output will be generated. If we have taken input one and input in the hierarchical block, same we will have to take it here. And if you have taken out over there, same out will be, you will have to cross check. If it does not match, there will be a net listing problem which may create errors. So now here you have to put AND gate. So before that, we will just move this out a little bit far away, because it is actually very closer to this. I can delete this. I can put a wire later. Uh, I will go to eval again, and I will press eval, and I will write here 7408, which is AND gate 7408. And once I've written this, I will press OK, because I can see the AND gate over here. The symbol is in front of you. You can press OK, and you can place it somewhere like this in front of the output. And end mode is very important, so right click and end mode. Once you have done this, you can do the wiring part. Go to place wire, connect the AND gate with the out, and similarly you can connect these wires with the input. uh, Wherever you want to stop, you will have to click it once. Wherever you have to stop, you have to click it once, and then you have to stop. Connectivity is very, very important. I'm paying stress on it. Connectivity plays a very important role here. Otherwise, you won't be able to get the proper output. So now the circuit is complete, and it is actually well matched with the hierarchical block. We don't have to give inputs over here. We have to give inputs only in the hierarchical block. So I will just minimize it and go back to my hierarchical block in schematic 1. Once done, uh, once done, I will have to now simulate this. You can check I in 1, I in 2, out, which was same in schematic 1 diagram. So these two are relatable. They are matching with each other, and hence I should not get any errors as such. Now I have to go to PSpice, new simulation profile, and here I can give any name like basic 1, because I have named their basic. So I would just put basic 1 and create the simulation profile. Once I do this, the there will be a screen highlighting at the bottom. You can open it. You can change the run to time, because this run to time is very small. You won't be able to see the output. So make it 10 microseconds instead of 1000 nanoseconds, which was earlier. Make it 10 microseconds. And for micro, we use U. And we will press OK. Once we press OK, there is a voltage marker option. We will place this voltage marker both at input and output, like this. Once done, and mode, right click and mode, and then finally you can run this AND gate circuit hierarchical block. I'm pressing this run. There's an arrow, blue arrow. I'm pressing this. Now it is run. When it simulates, again the screen comes at the bottom. It blinks actually. Then you can open it, and once you open it, you will see, you will get the output. Now see this output. You will have to read the output. First two are the inputs, and the third one is the output. So for 0 0 you are getting 0. For 1 0 you are getting 0. For 1 1 you are getting 1. Very nice. We are just getting AND gate output which we actually wanted. So this is how it works. This all gets capture light addition, and this is how we so thank you so much. If you have understood, you can put your comments. If there are any doubts, you can ask questions in the comments. I would love to answer your questions. Thank you so much.